Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As many of you might know from watching my streams, I've been yapping about this game for a long time, and that is the Mighty 8th VR. For those of you guys who just watch my channel and have no clue what this game is, it is supposedly a 10-player co-op where you literally just get to fly a B-17 bomber, working together to complete, some missions. Normally, as y'all know, I post gameplay, but I decided to switch it up today since you guys in my Discord wanted to see this, so here we are. Now, fun fact, I actually recorded this video twice because the first video, my microphone sounded like it got ran over by a stampede of buffaloes. But yeah, I've been wanting a B-17, so here we are, doing it for the second time. I hope this one goes as good as that one did, besides the microphone. Another fun fact is actually I've been waiting for a game like this for a long time. Before I even knew that this game was even in the works. You know what I mean? I've been wanting a B-17 co-op bomber flying game in VR for a long time. And here we have one. Of course, I don't know when the release date on this is going to be. The devs have not put out one for reasons. Although, I honestly think it's going to be coming out soon. Now, I don't want to give a estimate because I'd probably be wrong. But with how good this game looks, and I feel like it's almost there. You know what I mean? Now, of course, I'm not a dev. I have no clue what they have to do. But I know that they've been working on this game for a very long time. And, yeah. So now to actually get in on the commentary and review of these dev blogs. The first thing that catches my eyes when watching these videos is the green highlight on all of the controls. As you can see when he looks down at the steering wheel. I hope that they take this out, or at least have an option to turn it on or off. Because, that'd be nice. But of course, this game is not out yet fully, so it makes sense. Maybe they'll change it in the future. As we figure out how to turn off the Jeep, we have the bomber to our right. Look at that. It's beautiful. The graphics of this game are amazing. And I have no clue if my PC is going to be able to run this, because I play on a laptop. For those of you who do not know, that's why during my streams we have like a tactical restart every stream. But look at this. It looks amazing. The detail on this is just great. With the tail gunner just looking frozen. He's got no... He looks like he's just... I don't know. And the ball turret right there on the outside, that looks amazing. This whole game does. I'm going to be glazing this game the entire video. It looks great. Got the wheel. Got the dirt right there. Opening the door. I like how you actually get to open the door, which sounds stupid, but, you'd be surprised on how many games don't actually let you open the door. Now, as you'll notice in this game, there's a lot of click action button to move over this way. I do hope that they end up changing that and making it so you can walk more freely. As you can see, it's right there. I understand why there's one right there, because it's probably going to be hard to maneuver through that big thing in the thing. We got the left and the right waist gunners right there. I'm probably going to be sitting at the waist gunners the majority of the flight. I don't know why, I just feel like I fit there. And boom, W ammo wasting right there. Now we are more at the front of the plane. We got the gunner at the top. No clue what that's called. As y'all probably know, I'm a gamer. I'm not a genius at this stuff. So I don't know what I'm talking about. If I sound stupid, that's why. Got the, I think that's the radio operator silly goose right there. I feel like that would be pretty boring sitting there in a game. In this game specifically. Another door open, W. Here's what I'm talking about, the action button. To get into the bomb bay, you have to click an action button, which to me, I feel like you could just walk through that. Again, this game is early access, so, or not early access, but it's early in development, so it could change. We got the pilot's place, the dorsal gunner, I think that's what that's called. Looking great. And I think from my knowledge, if you want to sit at certain spots, like if you want to be the pilot, the bombardier, one of the gunners, you actually have to do a tutorial for each, which I think is cool. And if you don't take the tutorial, you cannot sit in that spot, from my knowledge, in multiplayer, which is nice. Because for people that don't know how to fly the plane, you would not want a pilot that has no clue what they're doing flying the plane. So I think that's good that you're gonna have to take a in-game tutorial to use the spots. Got the nose gunners right there. It's a navigation table. The bombardier spot. Personally, my 3 top spots that I'm probably gonna sit would be definitely the bombardier, waist gunner, and the pilot. Although I'm definitely gonna try every single spot. Okay. Somebody get me YouTube Premium, bro. And after that, amazing ad, we're back looking at the plane. Look at this, chat. This is amazing. Now, I apologize for the glaze, alright, but I've been waiting for a game like this for a long time, as I've said before. And finally, we're actually getting one. And about to run over the bomb truck. W driving right here. Yeah. You can hear the sound of the propellers. Sound like absolute W. But yeah, this game just looks so good. I cannot wait to play this. I'm definitely gonna get a few friends on, like Leon, some other people, to hop in and record this game. Maybe even stream it if y'all would like to see that. If y'all would want to see a stream, definitely comment that down below. Although I don't know how entertaining it would be to watch a 2-hour flight when you're not actually like in the game. You know what I mean? But if you guys do want to see a stream like that, you should definitely let me know. We're gonna start throttle up and going over. About to take off, chat. Let's watch this. Look, just the sun glare. It looks, everything in this game looks amazing. You can, just the landscape of this game. The trees are trees, and not just 2D images on the floor. Which you will see towards the end of the video. They're gonna do a terrain show off. So y'all will see more in depth of what I'm talking about, where the terrain is actually alive. You know what I mean? It's not just a 2D image slapped to the floor, which is great. But like I said again, I do not know if my PC is gonna run it. But let's hope so. We're going off to the left wing. I cannot get over how good this game looks. After a while, I feel like flying the plane might get boring. I'm curious, like, it's gonna be pretty long flights from my knowledge, so I hope that, you know, they do something to make it, you know. We're in the bombardier spot. They don't have it set up right now. As you can see, we're opening the bomb bay. They don't have the actual like bombardier thinger on the plane in the showcase, which makes sense because it's pretty hard, I feel like, to show off, and they're probably not even done making it, or they probably are by now, but when this video is made. Look at us with the door open, everybody, looking like we know what we're doing. Yep. Now we're in the tail gunner, looking nice again. So this game, the damage physics on this game are supposed to be super good. Like, the devs want to make this game as realistic as possible, which I am all for it. Like, it's gonna be great. I cannot wait. But like, from the bullets piercing through the waist of the plane, or just anywhere, the holes that it's gonna make, it's gonna be great. The crew can get damaged as well, which makes sense. So you might have to render first aid to your teammate. Although I don't know how much in depth they're gonna go with that yet. Like if it's a simple health pack, or if it's actually, you know, you're gonna have to actually go more in depth with the healing system. Because obviously they have to balance fun with realism, so it's kind of hard to figure out where that sweet spot is. Back in the bomb bay. There will be multiple variations as well of the bomber that you can use. I don't know how many, but I know there's going to be more than one. So that's a plus. You will also be able to customize your nose art. I don't know how much in depth they're going to get with that, but they did say that they want to make it so you can customize that. Back in the bombardier. Got the turret out now. W ammo wasting right there. So on the bailing aspect of this game, they said they want to make it fairly dramatic, so you actually get a sense like, hey, I need to get out of the plane. But I do hope that you don't just click an action button and then there's like a 2-second cutscene and then boom, you're on the floor, or the mission failed or whatever. I honestly want to where you physically have to yank yourself out of the plane and sit there with your parachute gliding down to the floor for a while. I hope the game is that realistic and it's not just an action button and then boom, the mission resets. Back in the tail gunner. So this game is supposed to also have single player. I think they got single player as well as the 10-player co-op that everyone is excited about. I hope the prox chat is prox chat and not where you can hear the dude in the tail gunner yapping while you're in the pilot. I don't think they're gonna have that, obviously, because that's just stupid, but I'm just making observations and saying what's on my mind. Finally, we're closing the door like the real geniuses we are. Got the waist gunner, looking good, looking good. Ball turret. Are we gonna go in the ball turret? That's the question. No, we're not. The bomb bay, look at that. I hope you can bail out the bomb bay. That would be nice. It would also be nice if you could accidentally just fall out of there. In the nose area again. We're here for the third time. Oh, he's closing the bomb bay doors. Okay. Maybe he's gonna try and show us the bomb bay close. Yep. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Back into the pilot. Now we're on the co-pilot, just looking at the terrain out there, which looks great. So like I said before, this game is definitely trying to focus on the realism aspect, which, like I also said before, I am all for it. I hope this game is almost as realistic as possible, without being painful to play. Just the graphics on this game are amazing. Back on one of the waste guns. We're not wasting any more 50 cal ammo. Perfect. All right, we're gonna head to the next clip now. So this is devblog 3. It's all about the briefing area, the terrain, and I think there's a middle part. No clue what that's about. Fun fact on this video, I was chilling downstairs with a cup of coffee, just looking for something to watch, and sometimes I'll come back and just watch the old dev blogs just because I'm that excited for this game. Like, I've rewatched them so many times. And I searched the game up because I was planning on just rewatching it again. I see that they post this 2 minutes ago. And I'm like, they definitely did that purposely for me, right? Because they knew that I had nothing to watch. And what's even crazier, chat, that's literally, I was sick today. I would not have seen the video 2 minutes after it was posted if I wasn't sick today. And this is like the first sick day that I've ever had, chat. So, crazy coincidence, but I don't think so. I think the game knew exactly what they're doing. But enough of that. Now we're actually probably going to talk about the game again. Got the pool table, the ping pong table. We're at like I think a bar right now. My hope is that you'll be able to actually play those and, you know, have a drink with the boys before you go on a long flight. That'd be pretty nice. So this is just the briefing, the whole briefing area. Obviously this is a bar, but behind us we got the actual briefing area over there. Got the little music box playing some music. They're just showing off the lights. Got some nice pictures on the wall as well. Now on to actually get in the main game area. So I think really all that we're gonna do right now is just walk around the airbase. So yep. Although at the end part of this video they're going to show off the terrain of the area they can fly over. I'm curious to see how big it actually is. Like, if you just want to completely not listen to where you're supposed to fly and you just completely take a different path, I wonder how long it would take you to reach like the end of the map. You know, although I'm pretty sure that they'd probably just mask it with water and maybe you just get shot down or something like that to prevent you from flying like 4 hours away from your airbase. Although you'd probably run out of fuel now that I think about it. You'd probably run out of fuel before then. Got the bombers right there. Front view of it as well. Yeah, like I said, I cannot wait till this game came out, especially because I've been waiting for a game like this before. Like I said, before I even knew this specific game was being made. I cannot wait. I hope the weather conditions are gonna be randomized as well. Just have it super stormy. And now we're showing off the terrain, like I said that we would. Again, I have no clue if my PC is gonna be able to run this. I hope so. But as you can see, it's not just like a 2D mesh slapped on the floor. It's actual trees that are 3D that look pretty detailed from this point. So I hope I can run it. It's just my only hope. I hope I can run it. I like how you can see the trees just shifting from where your camera is. These ones don't seem to do that, but earlier the few were. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start doing my outro because I think that this is just gonna, you know, show off more terrain, which is probably boring. So yeah, I am planning on recording this video, or recording a video on this game with a bunch of friends like Leon and some other people that we find. If y'all would like to see a stream of this game, definitely let me know. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be entertaining to just watch someone fly a plane for 2 hours, but I'm definitely going to record on it. If you want to see some streams, definitely let me know as well in the comments. If you want to see some more commentary type videos as well, definitely comment that and let me know. But yeah, I think that's all for me today, chat. If you want to join the Discord, the link will be in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. But yeah, I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. And I'm out.